Oh, that's unfortunate.
Hello. Welcome. It is. How you doing?
Good. Just here to watch my friends pop off. Who's casting if you're down here?
Hey, chat. You tell me. Is my mic loud enough? We got Workout over here, captain for Team Takeover. Then Yang is yet to be seen. Captain of Yang Gang. Everyone in the Discord channel with me, feel free to commentate as you will. Got Dream Crusher and Ben with me, or at this point just Ben.
Do you have any favorites tonight, Zarj, between Taycover and Yang Gang?
Oof, that is a tough one. They are both so good.
Hey,
I'm
Sarge,
leaning-
can you go in the caster booth?
You're evicting me to the caster booth?
Yes.
So
yes.
that,
Are you streaming this?
yes.
Okay, go up there.
Okay, Ben, we
Thank
have to
you.
leave because Ronnie's bullying us.
Thank you.
Heard.
Goodbye.
Any favorites tonight, Zarj?
We totally got bullied by Lonnie. It's okay. So I think it's pretty close to 50-50, but I would say probably like a 55% chance of Team Takeover winning. I do think it's going to be a 3-game affair.
Exciting for the viewers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I see they want to make snide comments that are not streamed or recorded. I respect the endeavor.
So as your coach,
Mm-hmm.
good luck.
Thanks. Don't spectate me.
I will only be spectating you now, Bosco.
Austin, don't spectate me. You'll make me nervous.
Specifically when
Seems like we have some Bosco
Here,
love in the early game already.
up against Yang, or have to encounter him.
Great.
We'll see if he can come through with that 80 ms ping.
Return of the MVP. Oh shit, I still have to do the regular season stuff. The stats and all that. So how's everyone doing tonight? Nothing? Just loneliness and despair?
Hi, Zard.
Somebody said something, I'm happy.
Doing good. How are you?
I'm great. Marky, welcome to the Major Leagues. Big battle of two heavyweights.
Hello.
Hey, Marky.
Are we casting or are we just vibing?
Casting, vibing, mix. I don't take casting super seriously these days, but I just like to commentate occasionally.
Zard, you had said something about a 55% chance you thought Taycover had, but with Solkey's hype for Bosco, that's got to go to at least 60%. We have a favorite.
Now remember, I still need to flip the coin.
Hello, Twitch chat. How are you doing? Are you excited? I'm excited. And hi.
Hey, Workow, I have to do the coin toss. Since your name wins alphabetical order versus Yang's, which is pretty shocking considering it's W, you get to decide heads or tails.
Shocking. Do you not know the alphabet, Zarge?
W, X, Y, Z. So W comes... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so W comes before Y.
Wait. So
Yeah.
the 1 seed didn't matter?
No, the seed doesn't matter for the Dinobowl. It's just a coin flip.
Unreal.
What?
I'll pick tails.
Okay, if it bothers you guys that much, we'd have the one seed
I'm-
matter, but I think we
Sarge.
initially established. You guys...
It doesn't
I'm
bother.
just giving you a hard time. I really
Doesn't
don't
bother.
care.
I was just curious why it was shocking that W came before Y.
Well, no, it's shocking because you would think with a name like Workow, he wouldn't win alphabetical order, but he does because Yang's
Unless the
got the
guy
second
against
list.
Yang.
Yeah, but like normally someone with a name starting with W would not constitute like someone you would expect to win the alphabetical order race, and he did. I want to see appreciation for the letter W here.
I'm loving this alphabet.
Speaking of W, whoever
Very.
wins tonight wins it all. So Workow, heads or tails?
That's tails.
Tails, okay. Here comes the flip. It is
W
heads.
commentary is something I don't often see in VCT casting, but
So,
it's a refresher
Yang
for sure.
Gang will get the home field advantage. So, home bans first. Away chooses map border and starting sides for maps 1 and 2. Home chooses starting side for map 2. Just to repeat that one more time. Home bans first. Away chooses map border for starting side. Starting side for maps 1 and 3 and the map order. And then home chooses starting side for map 2. So we'll wait till everyone's here and all that. But
Now, Marky, are you aware if we're playing with
Yeah.
all maps as an option?
the only map not included is Breeze. Breeze is not allowed in this league yet. We'll see next time.
I
next
love
season.
that Zarge answered that one in party chat.
Yep, a friendly reminder. It was a vote, and we decided to ban it because it wasn't in rotation, wasn't coming back. If they bring it back soon, then maybe next time around.
As a caster, as a viewer, I appreciate that.
I believe that all we're missing is Yang himself. You can't have Yang Gang without Yang.
Now, is this what the kids call aura farming, being the last to arrive?
I think so. Alternately, Yang is gonna show up 15 minutes late with Starbucks. Which is my preferred method of showing up to anywhere.
I completely agree, Marky.
Okay, let's have a vote. Should we have a custom deathmatch while we wait for Yang?
Please have a custom deathmatch so I can rate everyone's skins.
If you guys want to do it, just say yes, and then we just need Starlight to hop out of the range.
Seems like Warcow says that he'll wait. I wonder if he has some strats that would be revealed in a deathmatch.
Either way, I want to see people murder people.
Let's go.
The pre-Dinobowl brawl.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Their death demands our attention.
Fight.
Die and be done.
I'm curious, Marky, do you have a favorite here between Taycover and Yang Gang?
I don't, honestly. I am here to see a good match of Valorant. Like, I've said it before when I'm casted, I like it when, it's really back and forth.
We want a map 3. We want competition, a competitive series, if you will.
You get my vision.
I share that vision, Marky.
Alright, Takeo is using a red and black Kuronami Vandal. Solid choice.
Some might say it's a safe choice, but agreed.
That is true. Starlight is going for the... Is that the 20? It's the Champions Vandal. I don't know which one it is.
Trinity.
It's one of the older ones.
How do you rate it? 1 to 10.
I think it's really solid. I like the song from that year.
I believe that was the Ash Nico remix for any of the viewers out there.
There's a knife fight on mid. This is how all the Dino deathmatches end up, by the way. There's just a knife fight zone on mid.
great bird's eye of the fight.
Let's see. Zim has the RGX knife, or the RGX butterfly knife, which valid. Workow has one of the VCT knives. I don't know which one.
As the one with the doctorate in skinology in the call, do you have a favorite skin, Marky?
Oh god, that's like holding up all my plushies and saying pick a favorite.
If I threw them all at you, which one would you catch?
The skins or the plushies? Because I feel like if you start throwing guns at me, that would be a much bigger problem.
Keep it to the plushies.
The plushies? Oh, that's easy. Black Fang. He's a wolf puppet. I've had him since I was like 12.
There we go.
But don't tell the others.
I will not.
As
Let's
far
chat.
as skins, I am a big fan of Kuronami. I've expressed my desire for a Kuronami 3.0. But if you held a band to my head and made me pick a favorite, it would probably be the Spectrum skin.
Okay, so everyone, Yang is
Interesting.
here. I think we
I
should
am
probably
also on
put an end
board
to
with
this,
the
so
Kuronami
please, for the next
2.0.
minute,
I'd love to see a Phantom.
leave the game.
The Spectrum skins like play me a little tune, and I can listen to that while I'm stressed, and like that's so nice of them. I also have the Kuronami skins, which I really like.
It seems like we're getting word in chat that Yang is here.
Excellent.
It seems like he's warming up a little bit in the range. I should probably do that next time I am about to play an important game.
I just raw dog it, honestly.
Me too, Marky, me too.
Twitch chat, what is your favorite skin? Oh wait, I need to leave the deathmatch, don't I? Whoops.
Marky, do you have anybody that you're looking for a top tier performance going into tonight?
I mean, obviously, Taiko and Yang are both very skilled players. So I'm expecting both of them to do well. Beyond that, I don't know. There's a lot of good people on these teams. Slime is solid, Workhouse solid, Bosco's solid. Like,
I think it'll be good, Valorant. I think we'll have 2 knife kills.
2 knife kills. Whoa. We have the knife kill counter going, folks. How many games for Dinobowl? It is a best of 3 if I am correct. Is that right, Zarj?
You are.
I'll say that
We'll start in a second.
I have a bit of an expectation from Bosco going into tonight. Before the game even got started, even the deathmatch, Soulkey seemed to hype up Bosco and said that they were going to be spectating them in particular. So my eye is out. It seems like map pick should be starting soon, folks.
Yeah, I wonder what maps we're gonna end up with.
Ascent has got to be a fan favorite out there, but the deathmatch has been played on them.
So I think there's a chance that Yang Gang bans Ascent.
Wow.
They didn't seem to do that well on it against Tactic Buddies in the playoffs, and just wasn't really their vibe. So I think they might ban it. And I've actually, in Premiere, before banned Ascent, because while we love it and we're good at it, a lot of people love it and are good at it too. So there's logic in banning it.
Arguably the most defensive-sided map in the entire
Hey.
game, so it would be a pretty smart ban for a team that does not feel confident.
Okay, we're about to start up that band, so I'll get started on it now. Alright, welcome everyone. It all comes down to this. It's a best of 3, and if you win the Dinobowl. So basically I posted the map ban in the party chat. If you look at it, you can see the rules. So that means I am correct. Yang Gang bans first, and therefore you get the last ban too. As you all know, no breeze. Whenever you're ready. Alright, so Icebox and Pearl are gone. Thank God, I hate Icebox. Okay, these are the ones we expect to be banned. Question is what remains. We're gonna end up with a split, a bind, ascent. Very likely. Alrighty, final ban. What's the one I'm forgetting? Ascent, Bind, Abyss, and there's one more after that. Split.
Split.
So we'll see which one they ban.
This is a crucial moment and the deciding factor of if Ascent will be played here. An Abyss game would be exciting.
Nope, we will not get it.
One day.
Alrighty, so Team Takeover. You guys get to choose the map order, and then you also
Ascent,
choose starting
Bind,
side for
and
map 1.
Split, everybody.
Friendly reminder, you get starting side for map 1 and 3. You don't have to decide until you get to the game. And then Yang Gang is starting side for map 2. But for now, choose map order and starting side for map 1. So yeah, those have been the most popular maps consistently. I'm not surprised to see them.
Bind is going to be a fun game. Haven't seen that in comp in a while.
Now, if you're Team Takeover, what order do you go for? I forget how they've done every map, but like...
I would go Ascent first, just get it out of the way, know what the vibes are going to be for the rest of the games. Ascent, as your deciding map, might be a little bit too tragic and hard to overtake if you're at a deficit.
Yeah, it's always a debacle. Do you go momentum or not?
Seems like Split will be the first map.
Alrighty, everyone. So, as I've mentioned, best 2 out of 3. Good luck to both teams. You guys have been great. This is a really nice matchup, and this league's been a lot of fun. So, thank you all for being a part of it, and good luck.
Gotta change the mode.
Good luck.
Still
Good
in
luck.
deathmatch.
And thanks for the shout out. That's still in deathmatch. Alright, here we go.
Good luck. Have fun.
Away we go, y'all. Pick your poison.
Do you have
not
any
even a single
expectations for
hover?
Agent Pick? What was that?
We only have... Okay, we have hovers now. I feel like there's a solid chance to see Yang on Chamber.
Ooh. A chamber pick will be interesting.
Curry on Cypher doesn't surprise me.
A Clove and a Viper.
They could double Senti. Yang eyeing up Reyna.
I'll say that it's been quite a long time since I've seen a Reyna pick on split, but I am not one to judge.
We're seeing double smokes for Team Takeover here. Young Gang undecided, but they do seem to be eyeing up the double dually.
Very interesting. You'll see in EMEA, Team Heretics will lead with the double duelist, the same as Paper X will on not just Split, but other maps, but it is a hit or miss. I do like seeing the double smokes coming out of Team Takeover.
Yeah, for Team Takeover, I'd be very scared of Yang on Reyna. I'm also very scared of Slime on Raze. But at the end of the day, everyone here is scary. I think it came down to that. They proved themselves to be the best, and they got here.
Zarge, if I slide you a $5, will you make me a Twitch mod for dinos?
Yeah, I mean, a mod, is it like for, like the, what's it called, people who say buy viewers? We're not going to buy viewers for this.
Yeah, I just want to delete spam, that's all. I like when
Okay,
things are
I could do that sometime. I'll figure it out. But for now, here we go.
Seems like we have the Viper on B main early.
They're not afraid to make noise here. So then hold it down before it. Oh, taking it down. We're in a bit of trouble. Oh shit. What a shot.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Flawless for Yang Gang.
Zarge, would you be able to stream your point of view within the channel that we're in right now? I am at a bit of a delay watching the Twitch view.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. You should be able to see it now. I think just mute me on Twitch or... Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much. Now, Split is notoriously a defensive-sided map. What do we see here going into the second round? Ooh. It's just a takeover for Yang.
Spike planted.
Takeover, damn.
Last player standing.
Okay, I got that out of the way. They're gonna have to hold down here, though. You do not want to lose bonus round on the defenders.
This is a
None
massive
snap.
round, especially the map. What will Takeover have? Get to see a little turtle in there. Wishing luck to both teams.
This is a nice spot.
It's been a very long time since I've seen Bosco and Cypher.
It seems like Bosco is setting himself up to place the unbreakable trip, which is extremely annoying to deal with. especially with the B hit, but nobody's going mid, so do not. What an entry from Slime. Take it with 2.
Spike planted.
Sim knows what he's dealing with here.
The 2v3 retake. We have a smoke and maybe some utility on Sky, but that's about it. Watching the flank from Softly.
Last
the
player
timing.
standing.
Oh,
That
the
was
timing.
That was rough. Right as he looks away.
Valorant timing. It has its own definition, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's gonna put Team Takeover in a very tough spot.
You have to save. I just don't know what you do. Do you stack a sight? It seems like everything Yang is throwing is just hitting.
Yes, Softly and Yang are a combined 11-0.
Oh.
Defender's up to save.
Granted, the smokes are strong from Takeover, but it's just unlucky they're getting the wrong sights. We have Clove on A. We have Viper mid. There's only 2 there.
Grenade!
Great need by Takeover.
Bosco's 1.
Spike planted.
1 CT, 3 Heaven, and then 1 left.
We get that Clove in
But
flank
for a reason.
quick. There's a pretty good chance that this 5v4 could be the first round that we see Team Takeover get on the board.
I got pillar.
That's Takeo.
1 enemy remaining. 1 enemy
Yang.
remaining.
All up to Yang, and he's good for 1. Can he get the last on Zim?
I'll see you in a minute.
I don't think he got on.
Oh, Zim gets the kill, but unfortunately the round is lost.
Very good save.
Seemed like everybody from Team Takeover did save that round, and we should be able to have a full bye going into the 5th round of the game. Are we going to see any switch up on sites, or are there going to be different smoke placements this round?
I'll shut that razor.
Now, I like to switch up on Starlight this round. The Viper going from B Heaven, crossing all over to A, and that's where the setup is. We have 3 on A. It's going to be a brawl. Rain is lurking mid.
Yeah, you gotta have to worry about Curry here, or Bosco rather.
Get him.
Lime's playing reserved. He was about to go into screens, and he surely had. Oh, Softly with the kill.
1
Yeah.
enemy remaining.
You had your fun. Cage triggered. My turn.
Seems like Bosco's going for a save, which is the smartest thing to do, but Clove is hunting him close, followed by Raze. Clove falls with the ult.
Yeah, they gotta find themselves 0-5. Yang Softly still up top.
Zarge, what do you tell
15
your
and 4.
team if you are Team Takeover right here? You need some rounds on defense.
Oh my quiet.
So they're having a variety of problems. It's not so much. I think it comes down to that first gunfight. What's happening with that first gunfight? Is it a disadvantageous peak? Is it just losing the gunfight?
Yes.
It's a great question. We saw it on Raze on A
You
ramp.
got picked off top ramp before.
There.
I don't know who it was though.
This is a nice spot.
Try to just figure out, you don't have, what's it called? Like, you have info that tells you there's someone there, but not how many or anything. So it's not like you're KO.
Very true.
In this case, he got info.
Camera taken out. Cage triggered.
Bosco says, come and get me. They don't wanna.
Bosco's itching for the fight, but Yang is hot for it. He is wanting the fight here. He's confident. You can tell by the KD.
Rain a kill.
You will
Great
pay for
kill by
that.
Bosco.
Punish.
Dropping smokes. No
Okay.
targets.
Oh!
Spike down A.
Maybe a mistake there, but it happens.
4v3. Oh, 3v3.
Let's go 3v2.
Bosco making it a 3v2.
Cage triggered.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Dream runner. Go for one.
One enemy remaining.
Doubling
Not
up. What a
bad.
smart decision. Oh,
Yeah, the double up,
doubles
hard to
up
counter.
for the first round win of the game.
Very tough counter. That's a huge win.
Zarge, when I asked you what they should do differently, you were honing in on intel, and that's exactly what they did. The Cypher kill onto Yang was the first thing that opened up that round to get them to this win.
Now they know to expect the unexpected. Yang, very lurk friendly.
Starlight going with a little bit different of an orb placement this time. Usually it's main, now it's on the cross.
Isolate and
What hell the threats have to deal with?
Yang once again lurking B, maybe trying to throw in a fake for the 4 on A. Only Sky holds.
She got seen.
Oh, crucial kill on Taycover.
Bomb buddy out.
Think quick at their time. Dream runner, very hurt. One for one.
I never left. I know exactly.
Last player standing.
Let's go one for
One enemy
two.
remaining.
One.
Oh, he
Nice
had
try for Bosco.
time, he had to turn, but he just couldn't make it work. Yang, 3 kills in a round, seemingly unstoppable.
Don't worry, you get used to it.
And I'll say, I doubted the Reyna pick at first, but who am I? Yang has broken through every barrier there is on Split.
Seeing at the top of the leaderboard, 11 and 2, still followed by Softly 9 and 5.
Face your fear!
Now in an unenviable position here.
Oh, grenade. Oh, that is unfortunate for the round.
Ouch, that is also unfortunate.
Spike planted.
The save for sure, and we've wasted 2 ults now, which is great,
Last player
but we need every
standing.
round we can on defense if we are coming from Taycover's side.
Affair so far for Team Takeover, but type of thing where you get like 3 or 4 rounds instead of being like 1 or 2 rounds. Let's say you get some momentum on attack. If you win like bonus, you're probably gonna end up in a game that's like 7 to 9, just because of the ego situation.
I completely
so
agree.
7 to 9, like that's not hard to attain if they go and attack. They start
Takeover's lineup is set for that 7 to 9 as well. We have double smokes on attack. If I have to attack on split, that's what I want.
Yeah. Not to mention psychological momentum. Zem.
It's rough. You have to fight for those. You're at a deficit. But, oh. Or cow, maybe on clove. We have the... Oh, unlucky.
Spike planted. Last player
Bosco
standing.
flipped upon.
Oh, what a double peak. Now, Zarge, I'm not
Leaderboard
as
is
well
slime.
Do we have Slime often playing Raze? Because he looked so comfortable on that agent.
Absolutely. 12 and 5 now, followed by Yang and 11 and 2. Still doing well, 10 and 6. Looking like a savior. Changing up positions a little bit. Looks like they want to hold down site.
Seems like they want site to be pushed. Where's the judge at? If that gets some economy here, that might be a killer round for Taycover.
Starlight's here. You might hit Yang here.
I think the close right. Oh, unlucky.
Taken out by Bosco.
Great trade coming from Bosco. Great all. Amazing.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Let's pick for Zim.
Nazarj, do we have any coaches on either team or any IGLs that you know of?
It's just captains. I don't know if the captain's actually IGL. I'm not in their comms. But, yeah, the team captains are Yang and Warcow.
Well, if Yang is the IGL, hello, Turtle. He is doing a great job. It seems like there's a lot of restriction once the site is held that they will not push up, get picked off easily. They're all going to play numbers, play mans, and try to lock it in.
Yang dancing with Bosco here. Well played by Bosco.
Pulling that off angle. Maybe he suspects Yang at this point. Oh, Zim!
Oh, Dream Runner. Dream runs over Taco.
Last player standing.
Bosco good for 3. Nice round. This one is crucial coming up. If I am on the defensive side, we need the 9-3 curse at this point. If not, it will be a very difficult attack side for Taycover.
Looks like they're on a B site. Uh-oh. Yeah. Believe we got a DC. Whenever they're back, please let me know. Please let everyone know that you're gonna like unpause and then 10 seconds later unpause. I hate how observers can't pause or unpause. It has to be someone in game.
Tragic.
This is
Really.
why we have cheats on.
Seems like we have a disconnect on one side. Is that correct, Zarj?
Yeah. It is. Stream render. It happens.
That is a tech pause. If you are a frequent viewer of Valorant EMEA, you will be very accustomed to it.
Is this where we show B-roll of someone interviewing one of the competitors?
Marky, how was your day today?
I went to the animal shelter today for a volunteer thing. It's the same animal shelter where I got my cats. And I got to show everyone like pictures of how much she's growing, and they're like, "Oh, she's so big now." So that was nice.
You.
Dream Runner
productive day.
reconnected,
Healthy day.
get right in position and all that. And then
Yeah, also apparently
guess
at the animal
Yang
shelter, there's
us
a
know when you're
dog
ready.
that owns a house.
10-second warning, you
Well,
know.
he doesn't own it, but she, like, lives in the house. Because nobody else is living in the house but the dog. Which I think is very nice, though the dog does have better real estate than I do.
Seems like we're getting a very subtle close-up of one of the team's Vipers here. And, yep, confirmed. The eye color is the same as the smoke color, folks.
Okay, everyone get ready. And someone unpause, whatever.
You guys can unpod my.
Yeah, someone unpause and I'll announce when it's actually unpaused. Okay, here we go. It's unpaused.
All right, that 12th round is about to happen. Taycover needs one here. An early kill. Taco's got a trade. Slime. Oh, 1 for 1.
Let's go for
Spike
2.
down B.
See, we gotta deal with the Yang and the Dream Runner here.
Now, if you're playing retake versus a Sky and a Clove, surely you have utility for a smoke, you have flashes, you have a dog, but when Yang is on fire with his ult and a blind, what do you do?
Enemy remaining.
That is what you
Murdered
do
by
with
Zim.
Zim.
You should take the
Zim
first
is now
peek and
locked
you
in
will.
his ult and smoked off me.
He doesn't even need it. The 9-3 curse converted, or rather attained. We'll see if they can convert it.
Zim might just be heating up this Clove here.
Yeah, I believe he was 3 and 7
Switching
earlier.
sides.
Now he's 8 and 10. It's a good pickup. Bosco dominating on top.
If you guys
So that's
are
some good
feeling
momentum.
a little, it's great momentum, Zarge. If you guys are feeling a little untrained in the aim category during a game, maybe halftime, do you do anything? Do you start shooting your pistol at a wall? Do you alt tab into aim labs?
Oh, a friendly reminder, if you ever want a timeout, think/timeout. We'll give you a 1-minute timeout.
Me, I play Tetris.
Does it help?
I'm bad at Tetris, so no. But if I was good, maybe.
A lot of attention mid here. They are not going to be quiet about it. Go in. Frisbee raise! He gets it. Murdered from hell. It's a trade fest.
It's a 4v3 coming 3 ropes against Bosco, waiting for them. Not putting the trip down, maybe intentionally. They don't suspect him. He's got one on Dream. Oh, good 1 for 1, but Yang is always there.
Still in sight.
Yeah, I got 100.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. I can't look.
Starlight nearly got it, but softly. 33 HP in a Dream. That's a very tough pill to swallow for Team Takeover.
It's heartbreaking, Zarge. That was your end in the round. 2v1, it was that close, and it was just 10 HP away. It was 1 shot away, and man, if I'm on the side of Team Takeover, my morale is not great, and I'm already looking to next map. But let's see if they have something to pull out that we don't see coming.
Toxins going up.
Strike down A.
What a scrappy round there. 11th round coming from Yang.
Hey,
Now
do
we
it
have a
that time
full
for Team
bot.
Takeover.
Yeah, what do you do if you're Team Takeover?
You have guns. I mean, I've had a 111 comeback before. You can make it happen from 3.
Very true.
Me? I'm finding Yang.
Maybe a double up, play slow, look for Reyna.
Spike
Yang is
mid.
down. Slothly kills
Great
Warcow.
They need the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Slime babysitting the bomb.
Behind Slime. What are we gonna do? Oh,
Starlight.
heartbreaking. But that's the round that we need if we're Takeover.
Absolutely. Even if you don't win this map, momentum going to next.
That's a great point. If we have any type of team play, any type of players standing up and being able to lock in this map, that will not affect the next map if you are Team Takeover.
Yang says, I'll hold 8.
What an off angle to hold as well. Do you expect it? He waits for one. Great Cypher Cage, but what can you do if you're Bosco and you get spammed?
Target down.
There's him stepping up. Curry.
Spike
down.
planted.
Yang is still alive, lurking hell. Going for war, and he gets it.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
One Starlight. Nearly gets
3
him, but doesn't.
kills coming from Takeover, but it was not enough to stop Yang. 4 kills in a round, 21-7. Nazarj, is this typical of Yang? Is he always one to show up when the moment matters most?
Yes. He's a very scary threat.
Enough said.
You'll see him make use of Reyna there. Make a noise, man. Here it goes.
Have one of these.
I know exactly where you are.
No peeking.
Ouch.
Satchel out.
Counter jump.
Killed.
So they decided to run A, but they're gonna run to a Yang.
Oh, if you had one player to not run into, it would be him. Do they expect the site play? Oh, the Viper ult denied, but we have the trade. It's a 2v2, and it seems like on Yang's side, there's one low. A little bit lower than our Cypher, Bosco.
I've got your trail.
Desire to heal Bosco here. See they join up.
No heal incoming yet. We don't have the heal. Unlucky. But I don't think that they expect the Heaven play. We got the Sky kill on Cypher on Chicken. Do we get the wraparound from Bosco to confirm the kill? It's a 1v1.
Bet. Oh, nailed by Softly, and that will do
Does
it.
he have it?
She has it, absolutely.
has it for sure.
play.
Great round by Softly to secure the map.
There's a name for this. Oh yeah, second-hand embarrassment. I heckin' love this team.
Alrighty, let me check out the look order, the map order. Alright, do we need a quick break? Like 5 minutes maybe?
I believe we have Ascent next, if I'm correct. And an Ascent map going into map 2. If you are Team Takeover, defensive side is going to be stressful for you.
Okay, so you guys don't need a break. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I believe Yang Gang, you guys choose starting side for Ascent.
We'll start defense.
Okay then. Everyone enter coaching slots or observer slots and start moving over, and then hop in the appropriate side. So Yang Gang on defense.
No, it
This
seems
is fun
like
to
Yang's
watch.
team has decided to start defense, and if I have to say a power move is anything, it would be that, coming off of Game 1's victory. If you secure at least 7 rounds Ascent defense, that is a strong-looking halftime for you. Marky, do you have any thoughts going into the second game?
Not really. I am just here for the vibes.
Me too, Marky. Me too. Oh, we're looking at Yang's career just to admire it. 5 first bloods, 22 kills. Zarge, thoughts going into map 2?
Early momentum essential here. People are people, and if map 2 starts poorly, it's going to be hard to gain momentum. If you get some early, even a little bit, you're fine. That's going to come down to pistol round. I mean, they're being forced on attack.
Do you have any
Round 2, they're up
expectations
against
of
the
the
Cypher.
agent pick from Bosco coming into this round? It seemed like the Cypher pick was a little bit, uncanny going into split.
Yeah, I expect to see him. I think he normally plays duelist on Ascent. I can't remember. Like, usually, I think ISO maybe. We'll see. ISO Phoenix. He can rock either one of them.
If we
He
could
did pretty
see
well
Bosco
last game,
coming
too.
alive, it would be a game. Somewhere out there, Sulky is watching Bosco, knowing that the added pressure is on him. And Sulky, I believe in you, and I believe in Bosco, and we're going to see it on Ascent.
Okay, about to start. Let's go. Best of luck to all of you. Alrighty, workout lineup Yoru.
Taiko on the
lineup
Sage.
Starlight.
Sage
Expected to
and
see her on
Killjoy.
KJ.
Sage is hit or miss in this map. I love a lot of Sage comps in this map, but you are giving up a lot in terms of utility. But with the double Sentinel, this could be a smart move.
Yeah, and Yang, unsurprisingly on Brim. It's like me. Fuck. Oh, like I'm not gonna say almost good for Ascent, but I really like Brim on Ascent.
As somebody who's not watched much of Yang, it comes to a surprise as me. I just saw him crush on Arena on a split, and to see the switch up on Brim, is that overconfidence or is Yang?
No, he
locked
normally
in on
plays
Brimstone?
Brim. This is his main on the map, I think.
Interesting.
I mean, man,
Seems like we have a Phoenix from Bosco, like you called, Sarge.
And yeah, I believe Cal plays controller in this map, so that makes sense. Slime on Yoru, I've seen that before. Here we go.
As our resident controller legend, Zarge, what do you think between Astra and Brimstone on Ascent?
So, I don't play Astra just because I don't enjoy playing Astra. I don't have fun, so I don't. Me, I am definitely a Brim guy. I like the long-lasting smokes. I love the molly to stop rushes, and then you have your Sentinel on the other site. I love the lineups after the fact instead of a suck, and I really love the Stimmy. I think some rush strats are made possible thanks to the Stimmy. Ever since they added the speed boost, it's become a real ability. Especially with the Stinger, man. It's kind of like OP with the Stinger.
You have the suck on the Astra, but if you know the lineups in the Brim, Brim on Ascent, it's such a short map, it's close together, it's hard not to go wrong when you lock Brim as your controller.
Absolutely.
Ten seconds until the map starts. We have Yang on defense going A tree. We have a Yoru TP set up deep on B, and we're ready for the B push. They're 5-manning main, but Cypher is there with Fade. It is one to contend with.
There they go. Slime takes out Bosco. Gets another.
Time to jump. Great teleport.
He's taken out. Gang already on their case.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B. Last player standing.
Great kill from Sin and Reyna. But Yang is a force to be reckoned with. I would not like to be locked into server with Yang at all. I'm scared, Zarge.
We're gonna have some regular custom modes at some point, and I think it'd be funny if I hit auto balance and the opposite team from them. That'd be great.
I think it'd be a 9 versus 1 in auto balance at this point, and Yang would be the one. He is a legend, even as Brimstone, coming from your pick as this map. I agree with you. I think that in hindsight, even one round in, Yang is holding map control completely. Let's see where he places his smoke. It's another B hit. They're on a save round. Cypher's lined up B as well. Do they try to go back mid? A tree is open and deep mid is open. Just Fade waiting. They read it. They go through tree, but Yang is there. He suspects it.
Yeah, it's just smoke size. Stop streamer over there.
Blocking sight.
Softly for one or two.
Spike down A.
Use them off. Already. You want to stop him from getting bonus here?
If you're Team Taycover, you have a very strong offensive agent loadout, but it seems like it heavily relies on going mid with the Cypher pick. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do in the coming rounds. It seems like we're going for a lurk on B with the Sova, maybe a fake A push late, but Softly is here.
Spike planted.
All sorts of chaos unfolding. Bosco gets one on Zip.
Last player standing.
Or Yang, rather. Okay, super solid round there. Duelist
Great
really
round.
showing up for Team Takeover.
Okay, we back in it now.
However, there is love in the chat from Yank the Noodle for support on Softly, and we'd love to see it. Softly played great that round. He had a kill, and it was solid. He played great last game on Split. This is the life that Taycover needs to be able to get back into the series, pushing for map 3. Wow.
Not good.
Wow.
Kinda.
I'd love to see a replay on that. Slime with 2 immediately top mid.
So they didn't line up or body block, they kind of, I don't know if that was coordinated.
Seems like they didn't peek together, one after one, and he was just ready for it.
I think he thought the angle was clear, but it wasn't.
Oh, frenzy kill from mid.
There.
3v2, but it's defensive wise. What are you to do on attack? I get you're going up mid, but you're versus a Cypher on B with a Yoru TP there. You have Yang on A. It almost seems unstoppable. You need the kill on B.
Last player standing.
Great trade, but is it enough?
Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Standing ahead.
Tayco choosing to play aggressive. Faking the plant, trying to get any intel that they can, trying to force a fight, if you will.
10 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Yang, the one and only, creeping up. But Tayco!
What a round.
Okay. Tayco winning the clutch 2 versus 2. Let's go.
Huge there.
This is the life that we need to see if we need Taycover pushing it to the map 3.
Going drone. Joke's over. You're dead.
Here comes Bosco.
Tayco has the kill on Yang with the Sova ult, and surely they are back saving.
Those
One
two.
enemy remaining.
Solidify it. Oh, and knife
First
from
nut
Tayco! Solidifying the round versus Softly.
That's 1 and 2.
Don't have a single life worth saving.
Now, do you think that was to rub it in a little bit, or do you think that was that a necessity, Sarge?
I think she's probably hurt at that point. So why not? Hurt their morale, get them for your team. They're all going, let's go.
Why not?
Knife kills have psychological value.
Will it feed over into next? Yang is set up on A. Yoru TP backside with Fade and Tree. We have Phoenix lurking up Tree, but Jet's holding close mid. Clear push on the side, but we got the trade. Great from Yang.
Great spam from Yang there too. Here comes Curry.
Yang is on fire!
Workout on the Wiser, oh no!
It's ready.
Zim in hell. Unlucky.
It's a 3-3.
This is a tight map too.
Yang at the top of the leaderboard, 9 and 5. Zim follows him, 7 and 4.
Now, if you're on Yang Gang, you must feel a little bit confident having at least 3 rounds, but then you have to worry. It's a defensive-sided map. What haven't you done right going in to the latter half of the first round? First half.
Time to jump.
Only an A. Fade. We're wholly set up on B.
Oh, Zim can't quite finish it off.
Spike down mid.
2 versus 2.
Slime knows about. Right over there. Okay.
Slime has the ult. Do we invest it? We do. We identify both of them. And the TP back to B main to follow back and fight with Fade. We have spike coverage still, and we know both of their locations.
I have the spike.
Does he shock dart?
Not
I'm
quite
not
falling
falling
for
for
the
that
fake. I would have shot it. How about you, Sarge?
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that. Although, I feel like I would have rather be.
Ooh, Astra
Workout
not
taking.
choosing to go heaven. Warcow waiting for both of them to go. We have the Sova deep on A. Main waiting, baiting. Dreamer Slime suspected. They don't. They line up. Oh, but War doesn't get it. Slime's low. He's suspecting heaven. Take a peek. Playing Coast. Avoids the stun, but we have the wall bang as well.
You see that? It was
That was
skin shopping.
critical.
Take skin shopping.
You can tell a person's character by their first action. Check me then, eh? 1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the astral to play some stars.
All of me would love Taycover to come back and get that third game going in, but I have work tomorrow. So if a third game is hit, I have to leave. But God, I want Taycover to push it.
Joke's over.
Takeover, you have my vote. Phoenix ult up mid from Bosco. We're mollying mid deep, trying to get the push up mid, going to the Cypher. What do we have for our team?
Ouch, Bosco lit.
Going up.
Oh, that Brim ult hurts.
Spike down B.
Yang gets 2 again. Nova's pushing up through spawn. If we wait from Bosco's end.
Ouch.
Great kill.
Last player standing.
Getting all alone. What can you do there?
It's a great double up on Yang.
Yeah, and flash in the open twice. Yang up top, but his team down 3-5.
Seems
Well,
like
Takeo and Bosco.
Takeover has really focused in on Yang. That seems to be the source of their play, especially when he is playing controller. It seems like they are singling him out and trying to double him up.
Wise choice. Don't fight him in a fair game.
I wouldn't, that's for sure.
It's like a fight. You won't see me fighting guys that are like super fucking big unarmed. I'm just kidding. I don't fight.
Don't worry, Marky has your back.
I'm not sure if anyone wants me having their back in the fight.
Oh, 145 dink. That's rough.
Great heal from Bosco, and we get it. They doubled up on it, but man, we have the A-Lurk. Oh, the A-Lurk is huge, but they suspect it. Softly suspects it. 9 health. And we're bringing Spike back A. One's going heaven, and of course it is Yang. Takeo, do you have it? Brilliant. Brilliant.
Captain killed. Revealing area.
And the pull away. Oh!
Oh
Softly
no.
gets the trade.
He debated the knife. I know it. He debated the knife.
Debated it. If not for that debate, do you have two, Zarge?
Absolutely.
You should run.
Oh, Warcow loses the slime with the sheriff on Yoru. Killjoy's coming in though.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oof, from slime. He doesn't have time, does he? He'll tap it, try to play, but oh, this is huge. He thinks he's faking it. Oh!
Pros don't fake.
Oh my God. Wow, what a round.
That was the pros don't fake moment. Bosco hungry for more.
Careful now.
Wow, Bosco's
One for
great.
one.
Smoke and gets a kill. It seems like Bosco is locked in to try to be more aggressive, but Yang on the other end gets the Reyna, but Tayco gets softly on Jet. It is an equal game here at 4v5, folks. Seems like we're reorienting B main. Cypher's holding mid, and he has trips on site. Yoru's got the TP there, but they're reading A heavy.
That will likely work out for them. I am worried about that trip by the switch.
Who do you think goes for it?
Tayco.
Oh, you were so right to say that. War is down, but Starlight got the trade. 2v2. We have the Sova ult online. But the Yoru as well. Great turn away. Through the wall.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Take over to Shang. This is a huge round. The shock start. It doesn't get the kill.
Oh, we got it!
Tayco! He takes it home! 4v6! 4-6!
Both of them very lit. He made it work.
Wow. Tayco steps up to the plate. 13 and 4. 4 ults on their side. Let's go, Taycover. We are trying to take over the rest of this map to push it to map 3. With these 4 ults online, can we make it work with a save round against Yang Gang? It should be easy. Let's see how we handle it.
The hunt begins. Joke's over. You're dead.
Them down.
Out of charge. Yang again. Yang again. It's like when I'm playing with you, Zarge. Oh.
Last player standing.
Whoa! The mowdown coming through.
This
Soft
is potentially
left.
team ace. I don't know if it is. It might be.
Going for it, that's for sure. With Sim and Tayco going up heaven. Oh, great shock dart. Shock dart. Marky, as a resident skinology expert, what do you think of the Elder Flame Frenzy?
Before it's gone.
I like the Elder Flame Frenzy. I think the Elder Flame skins are good. I think they went a little too hard in on the animation for them.
That's very fair. Very disrupting.
Admittedly, I also like Avori Dreamwings, which also has a lot of animation, so, you know.
You might have some bias.
People rock Elder Flame with no animation. Step Dragon.
That's smart. Does Yang get spotted here? He doesn't. Slime does, and Yang peeks through the smoke to get the kill on Zim. War trades it. 7-4.
Yep, Softly's bun is C. What? You're not gonna play that?
Softly's pushing up.
Tayco goes ...
I don't expect it if I'm Tayco. We don't see anything, we don't hit anything. Do we expect it? Oh, dreams down from Bosco.
I respect
push
it.
Up. Great dart! Huge dart.
I respect that play by Softly. Tough play, but it's the right one.
It's what you gotta do.
Just gotta go for that first. 8-4 half.
Switching sides.
Team Taycover well on their way to force a map 3, but they gotta hold it down.
It's not what you'd expect, Zarge, coming into this map. After map 1 on split, you would think that Taycover's mental might be a little down, or morale might be a little down, but they have locked in, and they are...
It's
don't
just
want
like
to jinx
that
it on their way.
And they're having bit of what's it called? Depth momentum. Like, yeah, you got your players at the top, but the ones who aren't near the top of the scoreboard are starting to do better. So workout take out Yang there. That's huge.
Don't get cozy.
If the bottom of your leaderboard on your team is also performing, you know that you are doing something right, especially on a new map.
Yep. Always feels good to bite the head off the snake, too.
Softly looking for the pick here. Does he spec? Oh, he does not! Tayco gets the kill.
Maybe that was a right click. Or was that left?
Might have been a right.
I think it was.
It's so unruly from but Yang gets a kill on Zim. Oh, man. That's a huge kill. Zim has been a rock. Tayco comes through.
Again, waste no time.
Standing ahead.
Tayco, instinct on slime.
Right here.
Oh, what a great call for a recon. You have somebody focusing it, but unfortunately Starlight falls, so does War. Bosco gets his one on Yang, which is the biggest problem they have to face, but is it too late? Bosco gets another. They know it's Tree, and Bosco gets a third to secure the round!
Yeah, not the dart you expect Tayco to fire, but the right one.
Oh.
No slime too well.
Do you think that it's their knowledge of each other that lends him to get that kill there?
Yeah, it's the same logic behind why you're scared of main if you didn't go main. Pushing there and then being able to swing out unexpected is huge. Like if him and Starlight had entered that and just not respected him being there, they were in some serious trouble. They both die.
They might lose the round.
Oh yeah.
But they didn't. Oh, the knowledge is there.
Imagine if Slime had been here on this ledge and not been seeing he's hiding behind the block.
They don't have it.
Makes sense why he wasn't there, but he could have been.
Yeah.
Potentially, that would have been scary.
That drone has survived a little bit longer than I expected.
Oh, they hit the intro pick though.
No charges left.
Yang is
They
a
want
demon
that
to be
gun really bad.
If this pushes to a map 3, we hope. Oh, slime for. Oh!
On the save.
It seems like it's overconfidence, is it not? It's like the outer push on B main. We're giving a gun. We're feeling it, but it is not working in our favor if we are against Team Yang.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Tayco suspects. Close left. He does. Looking for damage, but the non-kills, that solidify that nobody's there even though somebody is. Oh no, Yang!
Round for Yang Gang. Still trying to make it a 2-game Dinobowl. He just get 3 picks off the rip.
If I'm Yang Gang, I'm a little bit nervous going into second half, but man, after that first kill against Bosco, I don't know. Yang's feeling it. Slime is as well. Now, Tayco's been playing a game, but the 5v2. Do you choose to die on the spike here? Eco-wise, you should, but they're pushing up. They're pushing up. It's heavy in a team, in a swarm. They got both of them. They only lose 1 round with 6v9. Pushing up. They're 2 on A. Killjoy's one of them. And, oh. It's gonna be a hard push, but there's anybody to do it. 2 down. 3 down, Zim down. We're looking for a quick rotate, but what do we have? We have Sova's position deep mid behind barrier. Wait, Tayco is just waiting. He has the call. Nobody's tree. That's 1. Does he have the patience for 2? 1.
Enemy remaining.
2. Tayco is locked in for this 10-6 victory. Oh,
wait a minute.
Round.
Yang loves lurking A main.
Seems like the reads on Yang are coming in strong. He is getting his kills. He is winning his rounds, but do we finally have the call on how to isolate Yang? That's the question.
Launching smoke.
Interesting angle Softly is holding here. Do they push out more? They're faking the A hit, going B, which is the right call. Killjoy is set up on A with Arena. They're rotating Sova, Phoenix, and Astra onto mid to B, but is it enough?
This guy mid. Bosco playing softly. He pays the price. Softly lit. But at the end of the day, it's a 5v3.
I know exactly where you are.
Oh, Tayco gets another.
Smoke's down.
Got the whole Yang gang running at him. Takes out the raid boss.
With great kill. 3 on site, 3v3 retake. Tayco has his ult, and he's using it! Zim gets his one on softly, and Tayco gets his third kill of the round on Chicken. It's a 2v1. Plan is down, and War Cow finishes it off.
11-6 game.
This is a game.
Thanks.
I mean, you confirmed all of them were on site, I believe, then that's a good ult.
Massive ult.
The only thing was, if he had gotten hit by that haunt earlier, he might have gotten wallbanged. Nothing to do about it.
Nothing at all.
So it was
What
a
a smart
solid
play.
haunt, just didn't come in time. So now Tayco on top of 26-6. Yang follows him at 21-14.
Tayco has really stepped up this game, Zarge.
Well, Taycover, you know.
We have somebody in chat, Sun PP coming in. Squeeze the bear, 26-16 is wild. That it is. Oh, full out B push here.
Oh, Starlight caught!
Yang. Oh!
Take it down.
Is that what we call a Valorant timing for utilities, Zarge? Oh!
Spike planted.
Take flight.
Last player standing.
Dream getting there too. It's a 4v1. Is it too much to ask from Tayco? It has to be. Surely it is. We see Slime's head. We see Yang coming through, but Yang is precise with his gameplay.
Might shot some of his hair there. Who knows? Pretty haircut for lateral slide.
Now, Dream is really locking in this game. I have a lot of hope coming from Dream, especially in the past two rounds. If this game goes to 3, Dream has my book.
Yeah, this particular one far from over. They do have momentum on Yang Gang. It's a big win.
Killjoy set up on B. It's not a good push if you're the other side. Zim trying to fight. He gets Slime.
Big holds up. Is it a 4v4?
Spike planted.
Try to focus Yang.
Yang dodges it. 3v4 take. One of the best guns here.
Starlight with just a Bucky. What are you to do?
Last player standing.
Yang coming alive. Dream is as well. What am I? What am I? Yang has always been alive. Yang is the most fearful person in the server at the moment.
Absolutely. Fighting for first place with Tayco. Game Taycover. Forced to do a save round here. Gotta start thinking about what to do differently. What's working?
Zarge, what are your opinions on double duelists? We have 2 on both sides here.
I like it. It's a play. What about you?
Find you.
I think that the Phoenix is strong, but Yoru and its meta, it cannot be beaten. Yoru's ult is one of the strongest in the game, and he is utilizing it.
Spike down B.
Oh, Yang gets one, Dream for another.
One enemy remaining.
Tayco all alone.
We have the audio cues, but with a sheriff, it's just not enough.
Spike planted.
Neutralize.
Oh, Dream's down.
Revealing area.
It's getting a little too close to comfort. If I am Team
yeah.
Takeover,
There you go. Both with 28 kills.
Takeo is standing up straight and doing everything in their power that they can, but is it enough? We will see this round. This is a very important round going forward. Slime putting his TP where? Back of
Cutting through.
A? Flash Tilder's on site. Rain is on grass. We're ready.
Time to jump.
Slime. Starlight falls softly. Oh, Slime's flank on Takeo. Does he wait? Reserve, waiting for two. He sees him.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my goodness. Yang
Well
gang
done,
in
son.
full force. Coming at the 10 to 11.
I don't care if there
Do
are
they
5
have
of
enough?
them or 50
Close
of
it
them.
out at a
Let's
2-0.
go.
We're looking at another save in a tie game, potentially. It's very unnerving. You don't want to be
Now, what do you
ahead.
do if you're Takeover? Do you full stack a sight? What do you have in your eco?
I think they should be stacking a sight. If they don't, it's a mistake.
I completely agree, Zarge.
Gamble for the win. Gamble, get that 12-10. That's huge. That's
Jump
money.
them. I'll return.
Seems like they are split. Nobody holding mid. Killjoy lurking mid-round, going back towards B. Utility might fall if they fall off. Yoru drone, Yoru clone in middle. But it seems like they're gonna go grass.
Here.
You see Zim and Cubby and Wine. Do they clear it? Slime's
I know
looking.
it.
You bet they
Slime's
clear it.
looking. Slime's looking and he gets a kill.
Time to
At
jump.
this point, they're thinking about
What's your
next
call,
round.
Zarge?
They're thinking about next
Last
round.
player standing.
Oh, it's heartbreaking to
Something
hear,
too.
but it's so true. Nice try to
Nice
get one
try,
take.
but the tie game is here. They have 2 ults on offense. They're also 1 away from Dreams. I wouldn't be surprised if they triple up the ults and just try to beat their last buy round.
That's a great call.
You win this, you come close to win the game. Although they do have to worry about some counter ults here. Really, really worried about them. I feel like Yang's just gonna hold on to his ult, save it for KJ's. But KJ and Phoenix basically can't ult until Yang's dead or uses his. It's tough.
I think you're right on with the KJ ult. I think they try to pull Yang back, wait for the KJ ult, pop it then. That's their only saving grace. Let's see what happens. They're giving up B. I think they're going to try to retake it with the KJ ult. Is it going to happen? Especially with that Brim ult?
Ooh, they're killing the attackers on the way in, that's good. Okay, the Brim ult is gone.
Wow, Bosco gets 2.
Enemy tag.
Yang tagged by that, softly spotted.
Softly and Slime get 2.
I'm dead.
Keiko gets Slime. That's one
Yang
detained.
Go for the knife
We
kill,
only
maybe?
have Jet coming through garage. Is it
Take this
enough? It's
seriously.
not enough time.
Softly taking down the 2v1. Okay, Team Takeover 1 away.
Keiko is having a game, Sarge.
He is tied with Yang for first, 31 kills.
Match point.
Also, Bosco, you have not lost your emphasis from my point of view. You are my favorite player going into this game via Sulky in chat earlier before the game started. I saw your hype, and I am behind it. Bosco is having a game. Look at him. Look at him. It's an 11-2.
Line up B again.
Launching smoke.
This is the round that defines this game. And we have the Astral, and the Sova ult is live. We get one on Dream.
Waiting for space to market.
Slime might have the advantage, the off angle.
Idiot.
It does. Now by Starlight, huge kill. But another one by Yang, 3v3. Astra ult
This is a
online.
massive round. Astral live.
Oh, impact.
Huge peek from Yang.
2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Softly, the big
Last
pick.
player standing.
But that will do it. The captain steps up
for the win.
Shut down. That did not feel like it'd be a 13-11 victory. It was, and we have a map 3.
What a game! If I was to quote you earlier, Marky, you were saying that you wanted a series out of this match. And that is exactly what we've gotten. We're going to map 3 bind.
Yes, that was a really good match. I know we didn't say much, but
Well, goddamn, y'all, that was a really
Lot
good
of good
match.
plays.
So the final map is bind.
Yang
Do we
is
need a
still
5-minute
showing
break?
up for his team, but Tayco with
maybe our
Bosco,
bladders are full
Sim,
at some point.
Starlight, War, all
I'd
showing
take
up
5-minute
in
break.
the clutch moments when they
We
need
need a
to.
break.
Alright, we're gonna take a 5-minute break while everyone uses the bathroom and stuff.
All right. During that 5 minutes, I'm gonna unfortunately have to hop off. Thank you guys so much for having me.
Thanks for coming by, man.
appreciate
You
it.
really contributed.
All right. Have a good night, gang. Good lucks. I'll be watching in bed.
Friendly reminder that when we come back, Team Takeover will choose starting side for map 3.
alright. I will be back in a minute, Sarge.
Okay. After all that, it all comes down to one game. .404 ACS. How we doing, chat? See, we got 15 people in here. Who wins it all?
All right, I have returned.
Welcome back. Hard to believe it all comes down to one map, ain't it?
Yep. Do you have a favorite to win, Zarge?
At this point, who knows? Based off the performance so far, more likely Yang Gang, but actually, it really feels 50-50. Super 50-50. It's been a lot of timing deaths, got with util out deaths. If it weren't for them, the outcome could be different, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, 13-4 game followed by a 13-11 game. Yang taking match MVP in both of them. Alrighty, everyone. Are we all here? Bosco said ready. I believe that means that Team Takeover is ready. Okay. So if anyone's not ready, let me know. I'll start in 10 seconds. Oh wait, before we do, Yang Gang, pick start. Sorry, Team Takeover. Pick starting sides for maps 3. Do you want offense or defense? Okay, so Yang Gang hop in observer. Team Takeover defenders, then Yang Gang attack. Just a friendly reminder, winner of this game, it's a physical trophy made. It all comes down to this. Good luck. Well, this is nerve-wracking. The ultimate must-win game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what I like about the vibe of these teams is these aren't like super grindy people who take the game super seriously. They just vibe out with each other and find a way to make wins happen. So we'll see how that goes here. We're going to see a double controller comp likely from Team Takeover. The question is, who's Yang going to play? Taiko on Sage. You know it's about to get real. Yang eyeing up Cypher. Dream Runner on Raze. What is Slime going to do? Possibly another Yoru. Very surprised to see Curry on Brim. I see usually Yang on Brim, but maybe Curry just prefers Brim on this map. Slime looking Reyna. I like it too. That flash plus the dizzy ain't bad. You throw both out at the same time, they can't shoot both. Can't spam down. So you can shoot dizzy and then start spamming a leer. But by the time you like finally finish off the leer, you're in trouble. Or if while you're spamming the leer you get dizzied, you can't see where the dizzy's being thrown. And that's going to be the case. These are our team comps. What do you think about Bosco and Reyna, Marky?
I am here for it. I want to see it.
Absolutely. Seen Workout Rock Fade before. I wonder what Taiko is up to on Sage. I would expect to see a couple interesting walls here. Another question mark. Have you played Schedule 1 yet? The video game Schedule 1?
Is that the game about being a drug dealer?
Yeah.
I have not.
You would love it.
Right now I'm really into Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Can't say I tried it. We'll call this round a Hello Kitty Island Adventure. There you go with the dirty wall. The rat wall. Did not see Tayco. Patiently wait. They're probably waiting out the wall, or they start rotating. Oh, he pays the price. How do you get up there? Bosco! Counterattack is a 3v3. So here's the telly. Central to his team.
Aye, refreshing.
One enemy remaining.
Buffy chases down but gets killed. Nice job by Starlight. Very good team play. Gonna need all the orbs for her 9-orb ultimate. Her 1 Molly, and her orb that she can't pick up. In case you can't tell, I'm salty about some of the Viper nerfs. Then again, she's not fun to play. I kind of really want Harbor nerfed so I can just be like, never play Viper again. Sorry, Harbor buffs. Bosco murders 1. Oh, that's Tayco who died too.
Right here.
Do they double swing? They do! Zim survives that.
Drop in a smoke.
That is bad.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that'll do it. Bosco and Starlight currently 8-1 combined. Great start for them. This next round defines the rest of the game.
Time to explode.
Dream Runner looking to explode here. She's got a judge. Bosco
My ult
for
right.
another pick. Very valuable in the bonus.
Cutting their vision.
In they go.
planted.
Taken out by Bosco, who's taken out by none other than Slime. 2v2.
Last player standing.
Nice try. Decent bonus round. They get 3, but Gang do take the win. So Marky, tell me, how do you feel about Bind as a map? One of those maps that has no mid. Sort of like Fracture.
I like Bind, and I think there should be more teleporters everywhere.
Yes. I am, as a Brim player, I love Fracture. And Bind kind of reminds me of Fracture. We'll say though, this map's very polarized. Some games are really bad, some games are really easy.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Oh, the Gecko ult.
Fucked by the siege wall. What this says, give me that back.
You want more?
Bosco says, hello.
Zarge, please never refer to Thrash getting cucked again.
Well, he did. Oh, that's a moment. He's a beast, but he does pay the price.
One enemy remaining.
I know exactly where you are.
Chicky's like, later. Sorry, Yang's like, later. See the cypher? That's what I think. That's the plan. I would have grabbed the orb personally. I know it's just cypher ult, but I would have done it.
Planted the spike.
But he does have a lot of confidence. Maybe he wants to go for the win. That will do it. Will it? Oh. He did manage to get there, but
This is our home.
I thought it was impossible to get there in time. I was wrong. Well, Team Taycover off to a great start here. 3-1. It is a rather defender-sided map, so they want, you know, I always aim for like at least 8 wins here. Getting their kills, but just can't quite pull off the wins.
Let's do what we do.
These are close rounds.
The hunt begins.
Bosco playing very aggressively these past few rounds. Tayco as well. I found his favorite spot.
Element.
Respect.
My ultimate is ready.
Spike down A.
Softly found out.
Last player standing.
I just get
one
one.
enemy
it's a
remaining.
1v1. Slime! That was a huge kill by Softly. Oh, Slime get the 1v1. Great one tap by the Reyna himself. Tied with Bosco on the scoreboard. It's a 3-2 game. Top of that, it's going to force Team Taycover onto the save. So we're seeing a partial stack. They're going to 2-stack one section, 3-stack hookah.
One enemy remaining. Long.
Flawless victory on the buy, be save, and here we go, 3-3. Slide on the leaderboard at 10-3. Take it two. Gang. Building up momentum here. Raquel, very nervous.
Spike planted.
Ouch.
Last player standing.
Slime on a rampage here. 13-3. Very somber feeling for Team Taycover here. They had to lead up by 2, and now they're down by 1, and probably forced to save, it looks like. A little bit of a hat by, I guess. Well, Yang Gang rolling in it. Ult economy does favor them, though. See if it comes into play. Let's go now for Yang. Maybe he should be. That's rough. Yang Gang expecting the aggression.
I know exactly where you are.
Boxing screen down.
This does start
Last
right.
player standing.
Workout. Very, very lonely. Probably repeat last round. I'd stay in the same area and save again.
Spike planted.
I think he wants an exit frag. He's one away from ultimate. Oh, that's the ultimate.
Make their
So hopefully he's going. Oh, come on!
Or use a gun, whichever.
Promise you. Okay, so Team Taycover really needing this win. Nico's becoming rough. Prepare for an A hit here. They do have 3 people, including a sentinel.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
It's Starlight. I'll take up.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Hang up top.
Last player standing.
Bomb is halved.
Drop in a smoke.
Very well played. Knew that Yang would push
I'm
that.
just trying to do my job.
Bomb halved in smoke. Spam's a gamble. Doesn't have to worry about it now. It's a very smart controller play there. Knowing exactly what a high-ranking player like Yang would do.
The hunt begins.
I shot something. No peeking. Drop in a smoke. Fire in the hole!
The counter. Oh, we got two! Oh, wait, we got one. Never mind. It is a 3v2 reason. Very big opportunity. Some upsides. Zim for 2. This team some much needed momentum.
Thanks.
Got ourselves a 5-5 game in map 3. So Slime's still at the top of the leaderboard, followed by Bosco and Yang. Softly take it down. Go as well.
I know exactly.
Spike
Position is
planted.
being given away.
Sorted. My upper.
Zim activated. Notice that shower's just a threat. Does he suspect bench?
Last player standing.
No peeking.
Take him down. Looking to tie up the half here.
Last round before the
Slime,
switch.
an absolute machine right now.
I never left!
Last player standing.
Get back.
Very nice try by Workout, but we have ourselves a 5-7
Switching sides.
So that's a pretty close half.
Teeth will chatter in the cold.
We will see what Team Takeover can do with it. We got the info. We got the flash. Yeah, good amount of post plant too. A Viper and a Sage is pretty rough to go against. A short for map 1. Sorry, round 1. Yang says, come and get me. Don't believe they hear the trip yet. Slime in a great spot. I think Taco suspects him of being. Yeah! He's taken down, triple peaked. He knew it. It's like, hey, he's in my spot. Ran over. Take over with momentum.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Poison's gone.
Successful pistol round. So Marky, I don't know about you, but I still don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah.
I have no clue. What'd you think, chat? Slam on top of the leaderboard at 19-7, followed by Yang and Bosco.
This goes here.
Die.
Slime, the huge, legendary pick. Right out by Bosco. Off with a big one.
Spike down. B.
A round where every kill's an impact kill.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Gets blammed in the face. Yeah, the Guardian round 2 feels pretty dirty, as long as they don't buy full shields. They rarely do. Huge bonus round here. Believe Dream Runner falls. Great. Hurry.
ultimate. Barrier created.
Ready for a retake with guns.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
They've got Zem. Tayco dueling literal slap.
Last player standing.
What a timing. Ran over by Tayco. Slime still top of the leaderboard, but his team's in trouble. Lost 3 in a row. Eco's hurt. In trouble at 1. Oh my, Tayco, the 1-2 with the outlaw. Wasting no time pushing side after that. I'll leave it to just Slime and Yang.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
One man, one deagle.
Flawless.
They get a win here, they got momentum. Otherwise, down 10-7 and potentially having to save again is a very tough position to put yourself in. They force sack A. And taken down, the 1-for-1 trade.
Down A.
It's a 4v3 for the defense.
Kill my allies.
Still a 4v3.
You're not.
Slime on Tayco. .35 on the clock.
30 seconds left.
Where are you?
No charges. Take hold. Last player standing.
Well, Yang Gang answer. They read the play, they force sack A. Slime now 25-10, trailed by Bosco at 18-13. Pretty solid plan. Run into his sentinel, especially Yang at B, is pretty rough in and of itself. But they need to expect the unexpected here.
Watch and learn. See ya.
Huge pick by Curry.
Smoke's down.
Dropping smokes. Here, catch!
Spike down B.
Zim versus Yang. He knows where he is.
Last player standing.
Tough spot. Nine. Final map of Dinobowl 2. Slime 26 and 11. Bosco and Yang fighting for second. Team Takeover decides, hey, let's try B.
Face your fear!
Yangs go for one, but taken down.
My turn!
Spike planted.
Softly run over. Huge retake here.
Bosco.
Level for him. Or was planted for.
Team Ace.
Either way, that was a huge retake. It all came down to that early pick by Yang. That led to the space being taken. That led to the retake. With her ultimate. Decided to try and knock on Yang's door again. So he's playing hookah. Just for one. Take it out.
Smoke's down.
Yeah, punishment for that.
There.
Spike planted.
Shot before you detain him. Tayco, run over. More here.
One enemy remaining.
Huge kill by her. Helps her team convert it. Score 11-9.
Not the boom you hoped for.
Slime up to 30 kills now. Team Takeover will force. They don't win this one. They're not in good shape. They decided to keep the same defensive formation. Feel like, yeah, they're able to take down Yang. Maybe he gets a kill. It's a solid play. But what happens after that has to favor them, and it hasn't so far.
Launching smoke.
Out of charges.
Take him down.
Welcome to my world!
Oh, no way. Okay, 4v4 with the Viper ult.
Spike planted. My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining.
That's all up to Tayco here. They cannot hold it down.
Team Ace.
That team takeover,
Fish in
it
a
is
barrel.
do or die. You're gonna need to whip something up ASAP.
Match point.
Yang probably enjoying his first round draft pick, standing by it. We'll see if they can close it out. This could be it.
Dropping smokes.
Challenge him again.
Cage triggered.
Toxin screen down.
They will go back to A, taking advantage of the lurker. You have pretty good guns displayed last round. But will they expect slime? Lurking up. Chance to timing, maybe? He gets him either way. Softly greeted by Starlight, who dies to Curry, who dies to
You will not kill
Bosco.
my allies.
Team Takeover in a 4v3.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Where is everyone hiding?
Yang on a rampage.
Face your fear.
That's the ult here.
One enemy remaining.
All up to Taco now.
Last player standing.
This is no problem.
And he will save his team. 10 to 12. By the skin of his teeth. What a close round. Yang about 1 second from defusing. Couple HP from the kill.
Yes, this should do.
Seems like Team Takeover's getting a little creative now.
Goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
I'm not seeing a 5-sec, I'm seeing a bit more of a default. Still a 4-sec. I feel like they're waiting for info from Taco. Uh-oh. Yang's gotta know about that. He's gonna go for a flank here. 1-2.
Spike down A.
Take go right around him. Doesn't matter, Yang runs him over. It's all to a
30
2v5,
seconds
Bosco
left.
and Starlight.
Last player standing. Flawless.
And that will do it.
Defenders win.
Yang gang, pull it off. Dinobowl 2 is over. Marky, what'd you think? Holy shit, am I
Excellent
right?
Game by everyone. Yeah.
These were some great games. What do you think, chat? Let's hear it for Yang Gang. Alright, hey, everyone, that will do it. Congrats to Yang Gang on the victory. I'll get you guys a trophy made up at some point. Thank you all for participating, and we'll see what happens next summer round. We're going to have a good summer, and then maybe around fall we do Beer League again. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think, and either way, thank you all for participating, and have a good night. By the way, I don't know if I said it, those were some great games. Like, seriously, great Valorant.
GG's, y'all.
Until next time.
Hey, GG, guys. Good job.
GG.
Okay, chat, what'd you think? My prediction ended up being half right, half wrong. I was right about 3 maps, but Yang Gang pulled it off. Did say it'd be a close one. I think the results were pretty consistent with that, you know. Glad you enjoyed it, Rusty. Alright, we'll keep you all updated on when we do the next beer league. Like I said, it's not going to be during summer. It'd probably be like either October or winter, one of those two. We might wait till winter. We'll make sure we have a lot of people interested in it. But yeah, it's been real. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.